Oh my god, alrighty. Alrighty. Hello. Hello, hello. About a minute late, but it's all good. Alright, at least we're all here and we're ready and we're in, right? So, um, yes, we are live. Hello. I am the person you're watching for a long time. So, welcome in. This I actually created this setup a while back, so that's pretty fun to know. But anyways, today we are going to be looking at Texans versus Patriots. Now I want y'all to tell me who y'all think is gonna win, because I actually don't know. I think I think the Texans are gonna win. In my head, I'm pretty sure that the Texans are gonna end up taking it home. Though I'd like to see the Patriots, do something. This is gonna be fun for me, just as fun as it's gonna be for you, because I don't know any of the names of these guys. So I'm just gonna be trying to summarize every situation that's happening, so I don't look like a big doofus. So, I mean, obviously, I know there's Stroud. You'll probably see him playing. On the Patriots side, you might see some starters, some not. I don't know, actually, but all in all, I don't know. I'm pretty sure in my head, I got the Texans winning. I got the Texans winning like 31 to 28. I think it's going to be a closer game than Browns Jets, which was still a fairly close game, still a one-score game, but I do think this one draws a little bit more tight in the scoreboard. Now, as the stream goes on, as you can see at the top of your screen, it says recent score. I'm going to have to update that every so often, so please don't overwhelm me with a lot of different things. This is my first ever time doing this, and yeah. All in all, I might have to shrink that score up there if it gets too high. But honestly, we haven't seen the Texans last season score anything above 35 points, I'm pretty sure. So, should be fairly interesting. Also, I have really bad tinnitus. But, yeah. That's pretty much all I got right now. I can actually see the chat on my computer. Hello, Paul. Welcome. One of the very few times I ever call you by your first name. But Patriots will win 24 to 13. 13. So you think the Texans get rather a touchdown and 2 field goals, or a touchdown, another touchdown and miss the 2-point conversion, or they get a touchdown and another touchdown and just flat out don't get the extra point. Interesting. And the Pats with 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal. Interesting. I guess we shall have to wait and see. We shall wait and see. And there is my alarm that I set for the there's like a sound ringing in my ear. Alright. I just don't know how to get that to stop. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, well, that's very annoying. Okay. That's very annoying. But, yeah. Hello. I am the person that you have been watching or have not been watching. Doing those videos. It's very hard to make a 2-minute to 3-minute video than it looks. And most of the time, especially with people's attention span, it's actually best if I do make a 2 to 3 minute video now, stating smaller information, which is why I might do for the future more content about one person instead of two, just so it's easier on not only my end but the audience's end, and I can get off more information in one video while still keeping the attention span of half the audience. So that makes sense. That's what we're going to try and do from now on, at least. What is making that noise? Because that noise is so annoying. I'm going to shut the back door, so give me a second. Apparently that was the noise, because now the noise went away. So there we go. Hi, Beach Ball. Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. "23 minutes, T-minus, till game time. Thankfully, that annoying sound is out of my head, because that annoying sound was ridiculous. If you don't know why Hunter's calling me Beach Ball, it's because of a stupid Discord thing that I was forced to join. And I made my wrestler's name Beach Ball, so it's not an insult. It's just what he calls me from now on. So we gotta live with it. For most of you guys, except for, obviously, my brother, you don't know what I look like. So, and now you do, so hi. It is an insult? Oh no. Oh no. Not a beach ball. Hashtag scam. Yeah, I don't know. Out of all names, I chose beach ball. I should have chose like a better one. It should have been like golf ball or something like, I don't know, like bouncy ball, gumball. Ooh, that's it. I don't know. A wrestler name of beach ball is not that good. So, I don't know. Could you imagine Jey Uso or Otis going up in the ring fighting beach ball? Whoopee. Did you figure out how to do the ESPN play-by-play? Sadly, no. I did not figure out how to do that. I would like to, but that would be something that I would be changing midstream, and I would not like to be doing that, interfering with half the things. I mean, y'all can barely see my head. I would tilt the computer monitor, but I kind of can't because my computer is not in the best shape. If I were to tilt it, half the computer would, like, break. So, yeah. My computer's in shambles. But it works. It's actually not bad. I realized that most of the things that it wasn't loading from was more so from its lack of like connection. So now that the connection's better, my computer is way better, and somehow the monitor is still on. I don't know how the monitor is still on. Don't ask me, but yeah. I don't give Kachuk. Yes, he is my brother. So he's a very supportive brother. Also, I'm not that type of person to butt into every conversation. I hate the kind of streamers that sit there and go, like, where they just read every single bit of chat and go, oh my god, look. It's like, for example, if someone is talking to another person and it's a chat conversation, I'll just let it go. You don't have to announce everything on your stream. I hate people like that. So I figure, you know what, it's my channel. I can do what I want with it now, you know? So we're actually gonna make it like fun and better. I also, here, I'll show you on my other screen I made because this is gonna be like a 3-hour game, so obviously we're gonna need at least one bathroom break and maybe a break to go get a drink or something something like a little snack, you know? And this is our other screen where we have "We'll be right back." So, I'm not going to leave that up for too long, though, because obviously we're here, and we will not be right back in a little bit. So, we're hopefully 20 minutes till game time, and then we'll start this whole thing. Also, there is some stream delay, so please take that into consideration, because it could get fairly hectic. But if you're like me and you're a football fan, here we go. Heard the GOAT is streaming. Yes, indeed I am. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Well, Jackie, if I had something on the screen that said newest subscriber, I would put you on there. Thank you. But if I had something like that, it would say that. So there you go. I know that's Jackie. I see the name. Oh, the Patriots just scored a kick return touchdown and they went for two. Got it. Kicked an onside kick and threw a Hail Mary. 16 points in less than a minute. The Bill Belichick way. That's something I'm gonna be talking about in another video soon. Is like some of the best NFL strategies, and one of them is actually the Bill Belichick method. And what it is I'll give you all a sneak peek. What it is it's when Belichick, he like purposely takes a penalty which runs time off the clock, and then I don't actually know it because I haven't done any research of it yet, but it's something I had in my mind that I like to do. And it basically, in the end, all I know for a fact is that it did take off like a solid 55 seconds off the clock without using a singular timeout. Hunter's describing our typical Madden match. Are you talking about you and Hunter or me and you? Because either way, it would be kind of the same. I don't know. Whenever I play Madden against like anything, like I play on all pro now, almost all Madden, and I actually do pretty well. And then as soon as I play against him, it's not even all Madden. It's like Madden because it's ridiculously hard. He just sits there with his cornerback and somehow picks off the ball every 2 seconds. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, That's a Anyways, 15 minutes now, so we're at the halfway point. We are getting there. We are getting there. For 14 minutes. Violence. No, there's no violence. But it gets hectic. I can guarantee that it does get hectic. And it gets who is spamming hearts? You don't want to hear me laugh because my laugh is pretty bad. I don't know. I honestly am just waiting for the game to start. That's all I'm doing. Bum 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 bum. Da Vinci twins. I don't even know who the heck that is. I take it that's something that you and Paul like to clown about. Is that another name of one of your Pokemon in that game? Why is this thing not loading? I do not understand. "13 minutes. 13 minutes. Oh. Alright then I guess it's good, isn't it? If you're at home and you want to watch the game with me, go ahead. But if you're in the car and you can't watch the game, this is a great spot to be. As yeah. But then yet again, it is only a preseason game. And preseason games are kind of boring as all heck. But who knows? No, if you're in the car on your phone, like in the back seat, like Paul does, like for example, if you're in the back seat of the car and you're not driving, and you're like want to watch the game, I don't know who actually is a Texans fan. That would be kind of sad, but um, I do know of a few Patriots fans that would like to watch, so. I appreciate y'all coming out though and watching, so. We'll go Houston Texans. I honestly, in my opinion, if I had to pick a worst name in football, the Houston Texans are kind of bad. It's not that great of a name. It really ain't. I wouldn't miss it. Me neither. I wouldn't miss it either. It's a bad name. They could have had so much like better things. Like didn't they have the oil or not the Oilers, but the Houston Oilers? Yeah. They should just bring them back. That's a better name than Texans. I'm pretty sure every single Texan in Texas is a Dallas Cowboys fan. So I don't know. I just don't see the need for it. It's kind of like the NHL. I don't see a need for a Houston team because you already have the Dallas Stars. So I don't know. I wouldn't like a Houston team. I never really been a fan of Houston teams. Even the Astros, like for MLB wise, or the Houston Rockets if you're going to the NBA. I just don't know. Tyler Lockett 97. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of familiar faces I'm seeing here. Less than 10 minutes now till game time. And then we turn on the game and see how things go. If you are new to the stream or new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe while you're at it. Would much help. Patriots up 63 to... That would be kind of concerning. If they were up 63 to 2 and I'm behind, that would be quite concerning. What is that? That's 9 touchdowns compared to a singular safety. You know, there is a way how a team can actually get 1 point on the board. If a team goes for a 2-point conversion and it is blocked, or what is it? I'm sorry. If they fake the 2-point conversion and, like, just try to kick it instead for the extra point, if it's blocked and then, like, scooped up from a fumble, if the other team carries it back, they don't get they don't get 6 points. They only get 1 because that was the intended play. So it is possible. I saw that somewhere. It was it's like, did you know it's possible for an NFL team to get 1 point? It's never happened before, and will most likely not happen before, but it would be funny to see a blocked kick. Like, for example, obviously, in my opinion, the highlight of the NFL playoffs last year was the Dallas Cowboys kicker missing every single extra point. I almost wanted them to make it to the Super Bowl to see how much he would miss in the big game. That would be quite goofy to see. Just about 5 minutes away. Actually, less than 5 minutes away now. No. Yes, I don't even know anymore. You know it's possible for an NFL team to get 1 point. If you score a touchdown, that is 6. However, if you kick an extra point, you get 1. No, that means you get 7. You get 7. It's possible for them to get 1 extra point. It's not possible for them to get 7. God dang. God dang. Y'all are hectic. Especially you, Hunter. You are 7. I am not 7. I am not 7. Tell you that if I was 7 and I had 1 this deep of a voice, that'd be quite concerning. And 2, if I were 7, I would probably not even be allowed on YouTube in general. So that's a fact. I am going to start loading up the game. I'm not hectic. Yes, you are. Hectic is literally just like, it's like a stressful situation or something that is stressful. Paul is hectic. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that one. Paul is a bit hectic. Oh my god, I can't see from that. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. And I am going to turn on the game. Because it should be on. If it's not on, that's really sad. Why do I do not care about Nationals versus whatever the heck it is? I said he's 2. Oh, he's 2 years old. If he's still here, I mean, if he's not here, I guess I can't say it, but he does act 2 sometimes. So, well, I was able to beat him in NHL a few times, and if Jackie were still here, she would be ashamed. She would be ashamed. She would not be having a good time, but I don't think she's still here. Alrighty. Wow. Wow. The game is not on yet. It's not letting me watch it yet, so that kind of sucks. Happy 2nd birthday. Oh, that's right, Paul's birthday's in 15 days. I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. That's actually pretty cool. Can it let me watch the game? If this doesn't work, I'm in for a pickle, because then I'm gonna have to turn on the TV, and that's gonna take a while. Then we'll have to do we'll be right back. I'm gonna put my, there we go. I hope you can actually hear me. I think you can, because I've gotten some responses. 2 minutes. 2 minutes away. We're this close to game time. Even closer to kickoff. So, hope this is actually like a good game, and I hope it's not like a 28-0 blowout by one side. Because as we've seen with the Texans especially, there's usually a one-side affair, and it's not usually in the Texans' favor. It's kind of wacky when it comes to that. We are so close, man. Less than 1 minute now. Less than 1 minute until we are allowed to watch this game. Preseason Texans at Patriots. And the next stream, as you can see, is another preseason game. It's in week 3. Approximately in exactly a week from now, it will be Dallas versus Seattle. I know my buddy Jay is gonna probably tune into that one because he's a Mariners fan, he's a Mariners fan and he's a Seahawks fan. So you might see him here. Also, there's not a lot of videos recently. It's 7. There's not a lot of videos because, well, there's it's a lot. You're a Cowboys fan? Ooh, well, I can watch it now. I can watch live. Watch live. And we are going into the game. Hooray. Let me just make sure my volume is down. It is. Team info. Houston versus New England. I know you think it's going to win. And this is, at this point now, fair game. Play ball. As I like to say. It's still loading, but it is 7 o'clock. The game is starting. So, let's hope we have a good game. Because I want to see a good game. I'm going to reload this to see if it's going to work. Oh no, it's working. It's just not loading. Streaming NFL. Do we think there's a commercial right now? Oh no, I'm reloading it. I'm reloading it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. The ceiling and floor for the Dallas Cowboys. I would say their ceiling this season is going to be 13-4. And I would say their floor is probably going to be like 9-8. I do think they make the playoffs again. I definitely think the Cowboys make the playoffs. I honestly think they do just as good as they did last year. I think they make the divisional and then lose. In fact, I think the playoffs is going to play out as, like, probably almost the same as it did last year for the second round. But who knows? A team could fall off. I don't know who's going to be better and who's not. I do think the Panthers are going to get in this year, and I do think the Lions are going to get in this year. And here we go. Kickoff will be starting soon. And we are indeed now streaming CJ Stroud. With a 85-yard pass touchdown from the 2021 to 2022 season. Predictions are going in, and you're probably not going to see a kickoff for a little bit. Taking a look at Texans. This was, them and the Cardinals, Will Anderson Jr. trade. Texans got a 4th-round pick, 105th overall for this year. And Will Anderson Jr., a.k.a. the 3rd overall pick. The Cardinals got the 12th overall pick, which turned into be Paris Johnson. No, never mind, I'm sorry, my fault. We traded up this 12th overall to be Paris Johnson Jr. at 6th overall. And then we got a 2nd, a 4th, and I believe that was another 2nd. But Will Anderson Jr., you'll be seeing him on the defense tonight, as you can see. And you'll also be seeing CJ Stroud, the 2 big additions on the Texans. At least for the first quarter, I'll be semi-okay because I know 2 names. But for the rest of the game, I don't know what's going to happen. Here we go. We got Collins, Hutchinson. I'm studying these names now while I can. As the game is going to start very, very soon. They're in practice right now. Honestly, the future for the Texans doesn't look that bad now, especially after this draft. We do know they got the addition of Dalton Schultz on tight end on their offense this year. So at least they have a weapon for Stroud. And CJ Stroud will indeed has been confirmed. He will start tonight against the Patriots. That's always exciting. It's always some exciting news. The 2nd overall pick will be starting tonight. Pretty dramatic. But kickoff is happening soon. It's something I'm looking forward to because I want to stream this game. As for the Patriots, we got Mike Gesicki starting as the newest addition on tight end that they signed, former Miami Dolphin. And you'll also see Bailey Zappi, their, I guess, young core quarterback. Though I would lean more towards Mac Jones when it comes to, obviously, starting. Patriots are kind of stuck in that quarterback position ever since Brady left. But, obviously, we're going to sit through this whole game and see how this thing goes. I hope it goes well. I hope it's a good game. Because, obviously, I don't want to pick... Out of all the choices I had for week 2, I picked the first game because I really wanted the stream. But, obviously, I hope it's a good game, and I hope it's not some boring game, because that would highly suck if it was a boring game. If it was just some lame old thing, it would be kinda stupid to sit through and watch. But anyways... Preseason week 1. Here we go. Kickoff has just happened, and it looks like the Texans will get the ball first, letting it roll back for a touchback. That was kind of iffy there by 82, as he was thinking, should I grab the ball, should I not? But the Texans will start with the ball. And here's the defensive line for the Patriots. You got Keon White, you got Daniel. This is going to be fun. Trying to spot some names, but you got Sam Robert, Mac Wilson Sr., and Jelani Tavai. Defensive backs, you got Jack Jones, Miles Bryant, Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Mills, and company. So here we go as the Texans offense and CJ Stroud get ready to snap the ball for the first time in his NFL career. Stroud in shotgun. Throwing to the left-hand side. Trucked number 19 for a solid first down. And that's not a first down. That's like 2nd and inches or 2nd and 1. But the Texans already with a strong start here moving the chains. That O-line did not look steady at all in that first play. But nevertheless, 2nd and 2. And you've set yourself up for rather a throw now that you can do. And just run it in on 3rd, or run it in now and keep trying to move the chains. We'll see what they do here. Stroud in shotgun. He will run for the first down, and they're going to stop him before he can even get in. That was quite sad. Patriots defensive line there really holding up. But back to this play. What a friggin' truck by 12, man. That was ridiculous. That was a strong truck. But here they go. Line up. 3rd and 1 now. He got 1 yard off that run. The smart thing here to do would just be to try and plow through and run it in again for another first down. We'll see what they do here. They are indeed going to run. He almost got tackled as soon as he got the ball, but a good juke gets him the first down. And the Texans are moving the chains here on their first drive. That was a good rush, though, on the left side, as he almost got that too. Yeah, this Houston O-line kind of sucks. They already let 2 guys slip through, but a good juke there for the Texans gets him into the first down. That was a good fake there, as he was able to get 2 guys to miss. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. He has an open receiver, and he gets sacked for a loss of 15. New England with the defensive line sacking Houston, and oh my god, I've never watched a full Houston game, and I can see why I don't want to already. Oh my god, that was sad. The offensive line is so bad for the Houston Texans. Oh my god, he grabbed his jersey and locked onto him for a free sack. Davis Jr. But here they go. 2nd and 25. Stroud about to get sacked away. He escapes, and he'll take it for himself. Running for about a solid 5 before going out of bounds. Now you're at 3rd and 20. Exactly where you started at the start of this drive. And he almost got sacked for 2 straight consecutive plays. This Houston O-line is ridiculous. Bad blockage right there. You can see 83 turned around and realized, oh wait, I'm not supposed to guard this guy. And meanwhile, your quarterback's getting plowed through again. He only gets 4 yards off that play. Now you need already a Hail Mary at the start of the game. We're not even a minute in yet. Stroud and shotgun, nevertheless. O-line is able to hold for more than 30 seconds. And it's picked off by the New England Patriots. He's still scrambling. He's still going. Getting through Houston. And oh my God. That was sad. This is so sad. 3 plays for C.J. Stroud. He gets sacked on 1 play, barely escapes a sack on the 2nd play, and Mills tosses the ball to a little girl in the stadium and picks it off on the next play. Oh my God, this is already not looking good for the Houston Texans. Tried to slot his one receiver, and he just threw it right in the double coverage. That was terrible. Anyways, here's Bailey Zappi and the New England Patriots offense now. That was disaster. First play, they'll run it and they get nothing, as at least something for Houston's positive tonight with their defense holding up at least for 1 play. But a terrible interception. Terrible pick. Oh my God. That wide open you left the defenseman, not even trying. Whoever took Brandon Cooks' number just tripped and fell. And he was even able to move with the ball for a solid 15 seconds. And here they go. Zappi, ready to throw. He dumps it to the running back. He'll gain for a solid about 6 yards, it looks like. And the Patriots looking to do more than just a field goal here, as I believe we are about to see the first amount of points get scored here. Rather a touchdown or a field goal, unless their kicker is bad. But Bailey Zappi, 4 out of 2 for game/starts. And here he goes. He's ready to snap the ball again. He does. Zappi's going to throw on 3rd and 4, and something positive for the Houston Texans goes as he gets sacked, and we're going to see a field goal team come out now to try and get 3 points on the board for New England. As a great sack there, Houston was able to get him to go 3-zip. And yeah, looking at C.J. Stroud's stats now, he has 8 yards total. He has 4 rushing yards, and he has 1 pick. 1 out of 2. Here's the field goal, 44-yard attempt for New England. It's not a gimme, but it's also not the worst. Is it going to fly high or will it go in? It will indeed be actually a fairly good kick. Mostly right down the middle, and New England will get the first set of points this game, 3-0. 3-0. But again, a great interception there from New England's cornerback. And they're able to strike first, getting on the board. So let's upgrade this scorecard real quick. Score is 3-0. I can't actually see if I saved it or not, but apparently I did. So there we go. And there's our score now. You can see right there, 3-0, and the recent score is a New England field goal. That was probably in my entire lifetime the worst football I've ever seen. Now I know why they only finished this season with 3 wins. Cause that was terrible. That was just, oh my god, I don't even want to break that down. That was treacherous. Hard to watch as a viewer. I mean, you look at it, and it's just, Stroud gets a clean pass, they start to move the chains, and on 1st and 10, the O-line decides to just fall asleep and not perform at all. They just, I mean, you gave up a 15-yard sack, because I don't know what Stroud was doing there. He should have just taken the fall, 7-8 yards back, but he tried to scramble out of it. I guess he didn't want to fumble. But he had 2 guys coming at him. And then the very next play, he almost gets sacked again, barely avoids it, and only rushes up for 4 yards. And then on the next play, straight into the cornerback's hands, picked off. That was sad. Nevertheless, New England's offense did indeed perform. And here they go to kick it off again, and Houston already losing this game 3-0. As we will see, there you go. It's just like opening kickoff. It's back again, and it's this time will be received this time. And that was a terrible reception off of the kick return. Should have just taken the knee. He got up to the 20-yard line. Again, Mills on defense. If I'd play any position on defense, I'd play free safety. Mills with already an interception on his back tonight. White with the sack. And here's Stroud, the lineup for hopefully a semi-half decent play here. Stroud will dump it off this time to the running back, who will gain about 4 yards. Looks like Houston's going to play things a little more passive here. Instead of throwing instantly, getting an interception in the first minute and a half of the game, and causing chaos, their O-line decided to perform. And there he is, Sam Roberts, number 96, defensive lineman for the New England Patriots, stepping out onto the field. And New England's rookies are actually so far better than I expected. Here's Stroud, though, with a dump off back to the running back. He fumbles the ball. No, he doesn't fumble the ball. He just flat out misses the reception. If he caught it and waited for an extra couple of seconds there, he would have just got clobbered. But he misses the catch. Interesting. This is, oh my god. Nervous much? I guess so. But here we are on 3rd and 5 already on Houston's second drive of the game. And here we go. Stroud in the pocket. He's about to get sacked again, and another bad throw to the running back on the run, inaccurate because this offensive line... Oh, there's laundry! Wait a second, there's laundry. There's laundry. What is it? What is the laundry? Could this save Houston? It looks like it's on New England, and I think, yep, roughing the passer on New England. Yup, there it is. The hit on Stroud after the ball was released, and there will be laundry called on New England. The Texans got saved. If they accept it, I believe it's still 3rd and 5. It might be, no, it's 1st and 10. Wow, that's huge. 1st and 10 now. As maybe the Texans could start moving the chains here. Who knows? Anyways, Stroud will dump it off to his running back, who gets nowhere. Maybe a half yard at most. 2nd down already. Wow, Houston really got saved. I expected it to just be another punt, but here we are. Roughing the passer could come back and bite. We talked about that in a previous video. Tough call on you there, defensive lineman. I'm sorry. But here we go. New England on defense. Houston ready to snap the ball on 2nd and 9. They will. He almost falls. Stroud almost falls, chucks it, and he gets clobbered, but what a catch. Just next to the out-of-bounds line, are they going to rule it in play or out of play? New England's defense is strong right now. 3rd and 4, he will get the reception. Stroud almost falls as soon as he snaps the ball. That would have been quite sad, but he caught himself, threw it, pass. It was an iffy pass, but it was indeed caught. Impressive catch by the receiver on that play, and he got clobbered out of bounds instantly. 3rd and 4. This is doable now. Maybe another dump pass or maybe even a screen. I do not think they run here. I do think they throw. Stroud will indeed step in shotgun. Looks for options. He's going to take it himself. Does he get there? He doesn't. He fumbles the ball. The Patriots do pick it up, but they will call it as 4th down. Apparently his knee was barely down before he drops the ball. This is sad. If this is Texans football, I feel bad for their fans. Stroud could not find the open receiver, decided to take it for himself. Smart play. The O-line could not hold up, as it clearly has not been doing this entire game. This is sad. And Houston will indeed punt once again. They have not even hit midfield yet this game. The Patriots have not even had to go on a singular kick return yet this game. Already about halfway through the first quarter. He calls to kneel, and he will. The Patriots will get it at the 25-yard line. Still 3-0, New England, Houston. Just about halfway through our first quarter now. That was sad. We saw Houston go back on offense. They basically went 3-zip, got lucked out by a roughing the passer call, and then it was downhill from there. They got a no-yard run play. Stroud almost fell and got another sack for the Patriots already, and he threw it. Got one reception for 5 more yards, got clobbered out of bounds, and then 3rd down, the O-line could not hold up. The Texans have a worse O-line than the Giants. This is ridiculous. I have not seen a worse O-line. The O-line for the Texans right now is terrible. I don't think they've held up for more than 5 seconds on a single play yet. Oh my God. No score change, clearly. But still right now 3-0. Most recent score, a New England field goal. If you are new into the stream, like up the stream. Really helps. Helps a lot more than you think it does. But yeah, we have 8 likes on the stream right now, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you're new to the chats, please join in. Let me know. Type as much as you want. I do not mind. Right now, it's kind of just waiting for the game to resume. 3-0 right now, New England, off of a field goal that could have been a touchdown, could have not been, who knows. It was off an interception, though. Here we are, we're back now in New England. Here's the offense. Connor McDermott. Atanio Mafi. I'm saying these names as fast as I can here. Demario Douglas. Kayshawn Bow. Tyquan Thornton. Matt Sokol. And Pierre Strong Jr. And then, of course, you have Bailey Zappi as your leader here on offense. Here he goes. Snapping the ball. Patriots in shotgun. A quick toss to the running back. He'll get it for about 2 to 3 yards. At least they did more than the Texans would have on that play. But if we do know anything about the Texans' defensive line, it's that it's actually proven to be not half bad so far this game, for the very few we've gotten to see them play. But nevertheless, this first quarter Houston Texans offense is crap, and this first quarter Houston Texans defense is actually pretty good. 2nd and 7 for New England. Now, Zappe's the only one here that I know of that actually has some NFL experience, so he does know what to do in certain situations, which gives the Patriots the upper hand in this game. Here we go. A quick run, getting nowhere. Nowhere at all. 3rd down. Again, this Texans defensive line, it's just like New England's. Both of these offensive lines are not showing to be super strong. It's just Zappe has, I guess, the upper hand when it comes to experience here, because he knows what to do a little bit when it comes to being rushed. As you see, Stroud tries to run out of the pocket. He's nervous. I don't know how this is going to go. Here we go. 3rd and 8. New England has the ball. Getting ready to snap. Zappe in shotgun. He's going to take a bullet downfield, and it's, oh my god. Is that caught? That was caught! What a catch! Down the receiving line by Thornton. Wow! A bullet by Zappe downfield, and they're moving the chains now, beating out the cornerback, and what a catch, just barely over. Number 5, wow. I thought he swatted it away. Great catch. 1st and 10. Welcome V's thanks to the chat. There's a quick dump and another 1st down for the Patriots. Oh my goodness. There's an 82 on both of these teams. And right now, it's looking like the Patriots have clearly the upper hand. 2nd down. They're not going to call that a first. It's going to be 2nd and 1. He did step out of bounds. But nevertheless, the Patriots are the first team to actually make it to midfield this game. So here we go. In shotgun. He's going to give it to the running back who gets scooped in by his offensive line. 1st down, Harris getting the 1st down. As it looked like the O-line just picked him up and threw him across the line. 1st and 10, New England. And they did. They made it to midfield. He was finally more than, oh my god, more than halfway through this game, or halfway through this quarter now. We finally have a team to hit midfield. Here's Zappe looking for a good chance here. He steps out of the sack. He'll dump it off out of bounds, as he couldn't find an intended receiver, but a good dodge. Texans are winning for sure. I have the Texans winning, but this first quarter offense right now for them is not going so great. The defense is okay, but I think New England just all around right now has the better team. You can see Zappe barely escapes that sack. He turns around, looks for an open receiver, and he does not find one, so he just dumps it out of bounds. Here we go, 2nd and 10. 7 seconds to snap the ball. Hopefully there's no laundry. They do snap the ball. Quick pass. It's a screen, and it's a failed screen as he instantly fell. Nixon could not do anything with the ball there, as he had a rough time. Man, both of these defensive lines are just plowing down on each other right now, ruining this offense. I haven't seen the defensive backs yet really play their part here, because it's mostly just running plays. Here's Zappe in the shotgun. Laundry thrown on the field. There is laundry. On what team? It is laundry on New England. False start. Belichick's mad. And there was indeed a false start laundry. I did not think we were going to get that on the last play. But now we are at 3rd and 15 for New England, as they're going to need to shoot their shot at what they did 4 plays ago, where they got that great pass to the intended receiver. Here's Zappe going for a screen. You know the Patriots love screens if you watched them last season. and they try to get in the field goal range. Don't know if they actually did, but a half-decent screen there from the Patriots, and it looks like they will set out to punt. I think that's the punt team. 4th and 7. Are they going to go for the field goal? I don't know what yard line they're at right now. No, they are indeed going to punt. Yup, they're at the 45. It's not enough. They're going to punt back to the Texans. So the Texans this time will hold them off. He does indeed get the ball, and he will sit down. Patriots at least did more than what we saw the Texans do so far this game. On their first offensive drive was not so great either, but they did get past half field or midfield and almost scored. But that Texans defensive line is just too good for them, and the Texans offensive line is just too bad for them. All in all, it's actually a pretty good game right now. Alrighty. Ritesh says the Texans are going to win. I've had some mixed opinions so far. We're kind of half and half right now. I guess the game is still half and half, but from what I've seen, New England has the clear advantage in this game, because I have not seen Stroud's offense go anywhere, especially when he comes in with high expectations, 2nd overall pick. But can you really blame the guy, as he hasn't had a lot of time to actually move around and consistently get the ball going forward, because his offensive line does not want to compete for him. But here we are. Nevertheless, we are back. Here we go. New England has kicked off, and it is now the Texans' ball. They had some time to strategize what they want to do on offense, what they don't want to do on offense. And here they are, ready to snap the ball once again. Stroud's offense, 1st and 10, 1:52 left in the first. They'll give it to the running back, who gets more than 3 yards this time, as the offensive line held up for more than 2 seconds for a change, as they're able to get a solid 4 or 5 yard gain there. 2nd and 6 or 5. 2nd and 5. They're giving them the extra yard. If you are new to the stream, welcome in. Texans, 2nd and 5. Ready to snap the ball. Here we go. Looks like they subbed out quarterbacks. I don't think Stroud's currently playing anymore. I didn't see number 7. I saw number 10. Either way, an incomplete pass, 3rd and 5. If you want to know what happened, but just short of the receiver's hand there too. It actually touched his hand, but he couldn't pull it in. 3rd and 5 now for Houston. This might just be another 3 and out for him. This would be bad. Here we go. Yeah, I think they subbed him out. Is that Davis Mills, number 10? I don't know if they got rid of Mills. Either way, here they go. Quarterback steps in shotgun. He tosses it, and it's a first down. Oh my God, Houston got a first down. It is a miracle. 54 seconds left in the first quarter, and they got their first down. That wasn't, of course, from Laundry, because they did get the roughing the passer call. But here they go with a quick dump. I believe that is Davis Mills. But wow, Stroud's first ever game, he got subbed out. Here we go. Mills will dump it to the running back, who goes backwards, as he'll get -1 yards this time. Honestly, I don't even think it matters who you put there to throw the ball. The Houston Texans O-line is just not going to perform either way. that was bad. That was bad. 2nd and 10 now for Houston, as they're starting to drive the ball, but the end of the first quarter has indeed come. And we will have a little bit of an intermission break before we start the second quarter. Patriots 3, Texans nothing. Recent score, New England field goal with just over 10 minutes in the first left. And honestly, this game has been interesting to see so far. Actually seeing these two teams play against each other is wild, because this is not what I expected. I did not think that the Texans would struggle this much. They've struggled a lot so far this first quarter. They're starting to turn themselves around, though, especially with this most recent drive that we just saw them get. But nevertheless, I do not think anymore that they're going to win this game. This was not fun. So, if you're new to the stream, welcome in. Like up this stream. It really helps in the end. And don't be shy. Chat and chat. I don't really know what else to say until the game comes back on, because I'm pretty bad at talking. Basically right now I'm talking just to myself, and it sounds weird. But yeah. Commercial break. We do indeed have a commercial break. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's always a good day when the NFL is on. The person behind me is J.J. Watt. That is the jersey that has been selected to go up behind me this stream. I will try to change it out every stream just to show you guys a different one. I have on Isaiah Simmons right now, because that's my favorite player, would be Isaiah Simmons, and I have his jersey on right now. Number 9. I'm a Cardinals fan. Hello. There's my hat too. Got the military one. Yeah, first quarter complete, 3-0 New England. Fairly defensive game so far. Here we go, start of the second quarter. Mills, Laundry's dropped. He'll throw. He does get the catch before flying out of bounds, but there is Laundry on we don't know who yet. That was a pretty wacky play, kind of all of a sudden, too. I believe it was holding offense. That's what it looked like. But the flag was thrown as soon as Mills stumbled to get up. So I don't really know what exactly happened. I guess we're about to see. Right now they're showing some broadcast. But I'm hoping they go back to the game. They did. 2nd and 20. It was indeed holding offense. for a minus 10 yards. So the Texans on 2nd and 20 inside their own 10. A blazer by Mills. Terrible throw. And the wide receiver stumbled to even try and catch it. So it's back to 3rd and 20 now. And if they were to punt the ball right now, they would give New England the ball at about the 40-50 yard line, which would be pretty bad for the Texans. So they need to convert this, or else they're at least get some yards off of this, or else they're going to be in a bad situation. Mills will give it to the running back, and they are just going to go for the punt here, as he does get about 10 yards. So at least the punt will go semi decent range now, instead of just to the 40, even midfield almost, because that was bad yard line or yardage. That was bad. So we will see Houston once again punt on 4th and 10. Yep, they did give him 10 yards. They just went for extra yards so they can punt again. And here they go. Boom. There's the punt. It will go. Oh my, what a punt. Wow, that was a solid 60, 70 yard punt. That was pretty good. From the 20 yard line to the 20 yard line. That was pretty impressive. But there you go. There you have it. The Patriots will get the ball back when we come back from this another commercial break. This game has been kind of so far. It's been shaky. It's been lopsided from what I've seen so far. The Texans, I picked them to win this game, and I'm starting to regret it, because out of all honesty, they're not performing as well as I thought they'd bounce back and perform. Will Anderson Jr. hasn't even had to defend a singular pass yet, as the Patriots defense just holds off Houston. This is ridiculous. Yet again, if you are new to the stream, like up the stream. If you are new to the channel, not only should you subscribe, but you should also check out the actual videos we have on here, because they're actually kind of good. I just uploaded one 2 days ago, and I'm planning on getting another one out fairly soon. So stay tuned for that. But the game should be coming on again any minute now. Probably after this ad. Yep, there it is. Patriots will get the ball back. 3-0. New England leads. As Houston has not even been able to drive more than 20 yards down the field yet. And we are in the second quarter. This is classic Houston Texans football that you are watching. And here we go. Houston scrambling their defensive backs around. They don't know what to do. Number 30's looking around weird. They'll dump it off to the running back, who will gain a solid 3 to 4 yards. Second and, if they give him the extra yard, it'd be 6. They did not. It is 2nd and 7. Here we go. New England. 2nd and 7. I believe they have a change now. No, they don't have a change yet. Zappy will Bounce it down to the running back again, who almost gets in for the first down. He's about 2 to 3 yards shy. I believe it is 2nd and 2, or I'm sorry, 3rd and 2. And there's Laundry, a late Laundry flag. A late flag drops down. We'll see what has happened now. Late Laundry goes down. If this is holding offense, this would make it, I believe, 3rd and 13 or 3rd and 12 after the yards gained from the previous play. I guess we're reviewing the Laundry here. We'll see what it is. But the Patriots already had a spectacular catch from Thornton today. I guess the penalty or the Laundry was on the Texans. I didn't get to see what it was, but apparently it was declined. 3rd and 2. He'll dump it off, and he does not get there. He scrambles up. Does he get it? No, he was marked down. He scrambled back up in case he wasn't marked down. 4th and 1. If you're the Patriots, do you go for this or do you not? This is now the big decision that you have to make if you're New England. It's 4th and 1. Are they going to punt? They do send out the kicking team. So it looks like they are going to punt. That's sad, though. That's 4th and 1. They do have the lead in this game, though, to be absolutely fair. And the Texans have not been able to drive more than 20 yards down the field yet. So I don't think there's anything to worry about as of right now. Anyways, Patriots kick off the ball. It goes oh, that's a bad punt. Oh, good bounce, though. Great bounce. And it'll go all the way down to the 18-17 yard line. That was actually not a far punt at all, but a good bounce. Knocked it down about an extra 10 to 20 yards. And the Patriots will go to another commercial break, really. But anyways, Patriots with 3-0. We saw Thornton get a great catch already this game. We saw the Texans O-line be the Texans O-line and not be good. And we got to see a solid amount of performance from the New England Patriots and Bailey Zappi and company. As for C.J. Stroud, he got subbed out at the start of the match. What does this mean for him? I don't know, but you'll probably see everything blow up about that as C.J. Stroud gets pulled out at the start of the game. In the first quarter, he got pulled out because in the 3 plays, he got sacked, scrambled for 4 yards, and then threw a pick at the very start of the game. And then after, he was barely able to get a first down. It was from Laundry that gave him the first down. And then, again after that, he threw maybe like 2 completed passes. And then they just subbed him out for Davis Mills. I don't know why they do that. I give Stroud another chance. It is just preseason after all. You do have to give your rookies more of a chance. I get it, you're being hard on the guy because he is the 2nd overall pick. But I do think you play him again instead of sitting there and just putting him out for Davis Mills, who you know you can't rely on because with a team like the Texans led by a quarterback like Davis Mills, you're going to get your team to about a, 3-13 and 1 record. We haven't got to see Will Anderson Jr. play yet because the Patriots have just driven down the field with mostly screen passes, dump offs to the running back, and now I know why everyone clowns the Patriots for only doing screens. The game is about to come back on now. I keep calling it every single time. The game is back on. Wow, what a bullet from the Patriots guy. He was in double coverage this whole time. That was the Laundry right there. Oh, no, there was no Laundry. He was just pointing out the guy. I don't even know what happened there. But nevertheless, Texans ball, I believe. 1st and 10. 11:43 left in the second quarter. And here we go. Is Stroud back out? No, it's still Mills. Maybe they'll give Stroud another shot in the 3rd or 4th quarter. Mills snaps it. He'll dump it to the running back, who actually gets a great gain. Wow, that's like 7 to 8 yards off that run. as he just slithered through the offensive line. That's the first good performance we've seen from this Houston Texans offensive line this whole game. Second down, are they going to give him the extra yard and make it 2nd and 2? They will. 2nd and 2. Houston, this could be the first time we see them get more than a fourth of the way down the field. Here we go. It's going to be another run. He gets past. Another good gain by this running back. Getting down to the 39-yard line this time. 1st and 10 Houston. Wow. Patriots defensive line starting to slip this running back now that they've subbed in. Found another gap. Tugging on the jersey is the Patriots player. It's Mills. We've seen him before. The guy who got the interception. Trying to bring him down. He struggled to. 1st and 10 Houston now. This is new. Mills snaps it. Another run. He'll give it to 22 once again. This time he goes backwards. Well, he doesn't go backwards. He goes nowhere. If they'd be lucky if they gained a yard or two on that. They're going to give him 1 yard. They're going to give him 2 yards. They're going to give him nothing. It's 2nd down regardless. I believe it would be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 7. They gave him 2 extra yards. Wow. So now that is... So he gained 3 yards off that. That did not look like 3 yards. Just under 10 minutes now in the second quarter. New England's defense lining up. Houston lining up on the offense. As they snap it now at the 40-yard line. Mills running back, getting rushed. Good toss, good catch. And he drops it. But it bounces out of bounds. Is it a fair catch? They don't know. It's going to be under review. Oh my God. All he had to do was pull in the ball. That was a good slant route too. That was the first decent play on the throwing part we've seen from Houston. A good catch. Oh, he did. He did. That is a fair play. He caught it. Brought it in. Stumbles though, drops it, but it bounces out of bounds. So he's good. That should be 1st and 10. He did get it. Took 2 steps. And he tried to shake off the tackle. There you go. 1st and 10 Houston. Past midfield now. We'll see what they can do. He's going to give it to the running back. And he's going to get nowhere. Maybe 1 yard. At the very most, he gets 1 yard. Second down now for the Houston Texans. Is can we actually see them drive down the field and put on some points here? It's only a 3-0 game. It'll be 2nd and 7. They gave him 3 yards again. These runs are not looking like 3 yards. I mean, the blue line is the line of scrimmage. This guy must be really good at reaching with the ball. Here we go. Will we see another run? I think we will. Mills will indeed drop. Oh, he drops the ball. It's a fumble. He missed the ball, and I think the Patriots pick it up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who has it? The Patriots got the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Let's take a look at what happened here. Mills tried to toss it to the running back. He grabs it and then just drops it. Tries to pick it back up and gets clobbered by the defensive lineman. A bad mistake there, dropping the ball. And another Patriots defender is right behind the previous tackled defender to pick up the ball. And it's the Patriots' ball once again at about midfield. That hurts. That really does hurt. That was sad. Man, this Texans team is just a... I thought I was actually going to be able to see them drive on offense, and then there you go, the same running back that we just saw get 2 10-yard gains. He just drops the ball on a screen, and he fumbles it, so... Very interesting. Very interesting. Still 3-0. It's going to be definitely going to be a low-scoring game here. At the most. We haven't had to take a single break yet. See, we're good at this. I do need a drink soon, though. I think I'm going to wait till halftime. I think we will end up waiting until halftime. Oh my god, man. This Texans defense not looking the best as of right now. And this Texans offense not looking the best as of right now. It makes the Patriots offense and defense right now look very good, which I guess is why you have more than 1 week in preseason. Because you get to see how these rookies do against a bad team, team, and a good team. But here we are, back in the game, still 3-0 Patriots. Oh my gosh, it's a lousy game. And, oh my god, Mills again, just, it was not the same running back. This was number 33 this time that just flat out dropped the ball. That was bad. Good play, though, by the Patriots, and now they're back on offense once again. A quick dump to the sideline, out of bounds. It was, again, Thornton. He's a small guy, but he can get through the gaps and really get some yards. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. My opinion, Thornton's been the best we've seen here. Houston subbed out Stroud after the first, 2 minutes in the game. And here we go. Patriots, 2nd and 6. Across midfield already. They'll dump it off to the running back, and oh my god, he went backwards. Barely holding on to the ball. It's going to be like -1 or 2 yards. 3rd down now for the Patriots. This is just back and forth offense here. We haven't seen a team hold on to the ball for more than 2 minutes. Here we go. 3rd and 8, Patriots. Ball has been snapped. Bailey Zappi looking for a target. Has to scramble, and he'll throw it out of bounds. 4th and 8, and they will punt once again, going back to the Texans. And there we go. That was a fast rotation there. That was under a minute of Patriots offense that we got to see here. And we're going to see yet another commercial break. Here we go. Patriots getting ready to punt the ball. We'll see where it lands. Obviously, this punt was indeed intended. All the way back for a touchback, as Houston will start at the 25-yard line. The only scoring we've seen was from the Patriots off of an early game interception from Mills. Man, low scoring game so far though, dude. 3-0. It's 3-0 only. If any of these teams could go down the field for more than 20 yards, they would be in a good spot in this game because no one can get past 25 yards down the field. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. This has been an exhausting game. But anyways, we are back once again. And here we go now with the Texans having the ball. I don't know how you could still have energy. Because I sure don't. Yeah, here we go. NFL preseason week 1. Houston with the ball. 7 minutes in the second. What a quick pass to get upfield for an instant 1st and 10 for Houston. Moving the chains nice and quick. This is what you like to see. A good starting play on their drive. That was a good short dump pass to the right-hand side as Davis Mills with a fairly strong play there. He'll dump it to the running back on this next play, who gains about 3 yards. Maybe a 4th if they give him the extra one. Oh, and we've got a man down. Uh-oh. Patriots defensive lineman is down. Belichick's like, wait a second, what the heck just happened? 2nd and 7 for Houston. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. And there is a man down. I believe it is number 99. Their main defensive lineman. It's a leg injury. You can actually see what happened here. It was just a big tackle fest, and someone fell on his leg right there. Carl Davis Jr. is down. We'll get back up. And he'll continue on with his day. So I don't know if he'll be coming back or not in this game. So that's a big hit on the Patriots defensive line now, losing the man who picked up the fumbled ball this game, Davis Jr. Second and 7 for Houston. Mills in shotgun. He's looking. Quick dump pass to the running back. He'll look around and sit down with about a 5-yard, 6-yard gain. I think it's 3rd and 1. Yep, it's 3rd and 1. Hi, hello. Lining up now, 3rd and 1. You're most likely going to see another run here, and you're going to see a clobber fest happen. Mills, no, will throw. He throws and he drops the ball. Oh my God, right in his hands, and he misses the catch. Should've, could've, would've ran the ball. That was sad. And Houston's going to have to punt again on something that they completely shouldn't have had the punt on. You should have run the ball. You should have absolutely have had to run the ball there. And we're going to see another commercial break. Are they going for it? No, they are going to punt. Okay. 4th and 1, they will indeed punt. Boom. How far does this one go? This is the most entertaining thing this match. Down to the 10-yard line. And the Patriots will take a knee. And we will see them at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, New England. Are we going to go to another commercial break? We have not went to another commercial break yet. Which is awfully surprising. We did see the Patriots guy, he did get injured. We're not going to go to a commercial break. Hooray! Oh my god, it's a miracle. Zappy will dump it to the running back. He will sit down about 2 yards past where he took off from. This is such a slow-paced game, and that's exactly the reason why they didn't go to a commercial break, because they want to be on time. Here we go. So we'll see on the field, we're going to see another quarterback, Malik Cunningham. Snapping the ball, Bailey Zappi. A quick pass to the tight end. And he'll go down 3 yards away. High one. I did say high one. Hello. Third and 5 now for New England. Are they just going to punt it again, man? That's going to be boring. If they have to punt again, that's going to be boring. But here we go. Zappy snaps the ball. About to get sacked. He runs out of it. A better effort than we've seen from C.J. Stroud. And there you go. 4th down. New England's going to have to punt right back to Houston. And oh my gosh, this is such a long game for no reason. We have not seen anyone be able to get past more than a 30-yard drive. I think the furthest drive we've seen was from Houston. Here we go, 4th and 6. There's the punt. It is a deep punt. He almost stumbles, but he will return it. And here we go. All the way up to the 37 until he'll finally sit down at the 37. Pretty far return, but also a pretty bad punt. As we'll see the Texans go 1st and 10 after a commercial break. We have not seen a commercial break still. Are they trying to get this quarter over with? Because I'm going to go to halftime. Yeah, I think they're just going to try and get the quarter done with now. Mac Jones is indeed in the building. And here we go. The Texans will go back on offense. Davis Mills. Quick dump to the running back. Oh my god, he's speedy. Gets down 20 yards all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Patriots. Could we finally see a score happen ever since the first 3 minutes of this game? What a dump, man. This is number 13 is very fast. He's speeding down the field, almost avoids the tackle, but that's where he finally comes down. And here we go. A quick dump to the running back. He almost falls like we've seen from 5 other people this game already. And they're going to trust him with the ball again. He almost fumbled it again like he did earlier. And Bolden will get him out of bounds at about 2nd and 3 is what they are going to call it. And now we're going to go to a commercial. God dang. So 2nd and 3 is where we will pick up. Houston currently has the ball. I hope they keep the ball for a little bit so we don't just see these two teams punt back and forth for another whole quarter. Because, God, that is very boring. But, yeah. Houston, right now, Dell is number 13, who we've talked about, with 2 receptions and about 18 yards. Strong with 2 rushes and only 3 yards. Nixon, 3 receptions, 14 yards. Those are your star players so far this game. We've seen Nixon be probably the only person right now to be able to get the ball and keep it for more than 2 seconds. I mean, Houston can make a play, but can they hold on to the ball during the play is the big issue right now. I mean, they have a pick and they have a fumble right now, and somehow the Patriots are only up 3-0. And the Texans have the ball, so they've been gifted right now. And looking at the bottom there, Broncos at Cardinals is going to be very fun. At 4 p.m. on Saturday is Jets versus Panthers. Saturday, 7 o'clock, Ravens Eagles. Chargers Rams, Saturday at 9 o'clock. Chiefs Saints, Sunday, 1 o'clock. 49ers Raiders, Sunday, 4 o'clock. Those are most of the games right now. Man, CJ Stroud in training camp, was it worth it? I don't know, because he comes in the game and gets subbed out literally 2 minutes into the game. That was fairly ridiculous. We're back in the game now, though. We are back. Oh, it was the 2-minute warning. That's what it was. Okay. Getting the call to the hall. Stats and highlights. And here we go. 2nd and 3 from where we picked up. 2-minute warning. 3 timeouts on the board for both teams still. 3-0 New England. Houston has the ball at about the 30-yard line. Will we see them strike here if their offensive line can hold up? Almost deflected, but a quick pass gets them the first down. And Houston will continue to move the chains. Wow. Of all teams, the Texans are the first team to get a decent drive going. And here we go. Again, the only point scored on the board right now was from a interception, which led to a field goal. Here's Houston. A quick dump off to the running back gets them backwards 1 yard. A very, very interesting game so far. But it's good that at least we're starting to get somewhere with this. Hopefully, Houston needs to call a timeout soon or snap the ball again soon. There's a minute left in the quarter. They have all 3 timeouts. They got to start burning through them now if they want to score before the end of the second period. Here we go. Mills in shotgun will pass it to his trusty receiver, number 13, who once again picks up the ball, gets it down for about 7 yards, and I believe it is 3rd and 1 or 2. Now, if we're Houston here, we're not trying 2nd and 2. Okay. If we're Houston here, we're not trying... No, now it's 3rd. Okay. If we're Houston here, again, we're not trying to throw the ball. We're trying to run. And there's the timeout from Houston. 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Maybe they take a shot to end zone here and then go to kick the field goal. They have 2 timeouts, though. So maybe you see them take a throw here. Maybe they do throw to try and get to the end zone. But here we go. A timeout has indeed been called. This is the first time we might actually be able to see a team score a touchdown. There's the new coach for the Houston Texans, as Lovie Smith is no longer in office. Here's Houston. Davis Mills. Quick toss. He'll get it, and he does indeed get out of bounds at about the 5. What a reception, and again, it's number 13, putting the team on his back. First and goal for Houston. He gets out of bounds. They have 2 timeouts and 18 seconds to work with. They're going for a touchdown here. The ball is placed at the 6.5-yard line. This is doable for Houston. They could strike and get the lead in this game. Mills getting ready to snap the ball. He does. Mills in shotgun. Will take a deep shot to end zone. It is caught. Touchdown Texans. And again, it's number 13. Houston will take the lead 6-3 in this game. Touchdown Houston. He got it. Tried to get down. Oh, he didn't get it. Wow, what a catch. It went up. He had it in his hands, and then it flew out of his hands, and he caught it again and was down in the end zone for the touchdown. Holy crap, what a catch. I thought he caught it and just scooped it down. He didn't. It slipped off his hand, but it was enough for him to come back down and grab it. Wow, number 13, putting the team on his back, really, especially on this drive with a solid 30, 40 yards for himself here. I think this play is under review, but for now, it is a Texans touchdown. And they'll call it good. The play stands. Here they go for the PAT. To go up by 4 points, meaning if they kick a field goal, they will not tie the game. It was an iffy extra point, but they do indeed get it. 7-3, Houston. As they will take the lead. Why is none of this stuff saving? Hold up, give me a second. I gotta take a second here to change the text here real quick. There we go. I like that better. 7-3. There we go. Alrighty. Houston has taken the lead as they will kick back off to New England, and they're deciding to return it with 10 seconds left. He'll get all the way down to the 28, and I think it's a timeout by New England. No, 1st and 10. This will be a Hail Mary down the field for New England to see what happens. There is 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And here they go. It will be a run play for some odd reason, and the quarter will end as New England got nowhere. 7-3 halftime. I'm going to go get a drink and a snack because my throat is dry right now from all this talking. But at halftime, the Texans lead 7-3 from a late score off of the Patriots. You're back. And welcome back to Patriots versus Texans. Yes, I got a snack. This has been a mediocre game so far. But a pretty half decent catch there in the end zone gives Houston the lead. I think I am going to stop it here though, because we made it to halftime. I have some things I have to do. Not a lot of people are watching right now. I think it would be an appropriate time to stop at halftime of all times. So thank you for joining in. And next stream will hopefully be a full game of Seahawks versus Dallas Cowboys. So I'll see y'all then. Till then, I'm trying to get a video out to you guys. But see y'all next time.